talk like a jerk.
คงมางមានដុល្លារសុំស្នេហាងាយងាយអូនមិនមែនទន់ជ្រាយងាយលងស្រួលស្រួលឡើយទូស្រ័យរាប់ហិកតាកុំសង្ឃឹមបងអើយបើគ្មានចិត្តស្មោះត្រង់កុំមកចង់មកឌីគងមางមានដុល្លារសុំស្នេហាងាយងាយអូនមិនមែនទន់ជ្រាយងាយលងស្រួលស្រួលឡើយទូស្រ័យរាប់ហិកតាកុំសង្ឃឹមបងអើយបើគ្មានចិត្តស្មោះត្រង់បងកុំចង់មកឌីកុំបាច់មកខៃរ៉ៃសុំញ៉ៃអួតដុល្លារសុំទៅចរចាមិនព្រមព្រឺសោះឡើយបើមកនេះចិត្តស្មងប្រដថយឲ្យឆ្ងាយមិនបាច់ប្រឹងចំណាយใจរៀងទេណាបងគង់គិតថាវាប្រាំងអ្នកណាក៏ចង់បានស្មានក៏ហើយរៀងរាដុល្លារអូនក៏មានចង់បានតែចិត្តស្មងស្អប់ណាស់ប្រងចិត្តព្រៀនទូដុល្លារវ៉ាលីគង់គ្មានន័យសោះបង
Still help us out. Listen, when we first met, you said you were glad to help. Well, you did. We owe you our lives. So, it ain't much, but it's the best way I can say thank you. I'll take what I can get. Spoken like a true merc. Well, if you ever feel like fighting for something other than yourself, you should meet up with us in Sanctuary. I could use someone like you. Someone who can get things done.
The office of President of the United States.
That I will faithfully execute the office of President of the United States.
And will, to the best of your ability.
And will, to the best of my ability.
Preserve, protect,
His
and
life
defend the
force, his energy.
Constitution of the United States.
He's out there.
Preserve, protect,
And even
and
I
defend
don't need the
the
sight to
Constitution
tell
of the
you
United
where
States.
you should
So
start
help me
looking.
So help me God.
Great green jewel of the Commonwealth, Diamond City, the biggest settlement around. It's not lost. I can feel the sun's energy. He's
Vice President
alive.
Johnson, Mr. Speaker, Mr. Chief Justice,
This is your
President
girl
Eisenhower,
Chantel G, and you're tuned in to We
Vice
Got the
President
Juice.
Nixon, President Truman,
Where is my son?
Reverend
Where is
clergy,
Sean?
fellow citizens.
This is your girl Chantel G, and you're tuned in
We
to We
observe
Got the
today
Juice.
I wish I knew, kid.
Not a
I
victory
really
of party,
do. But it's not like
but
I
a
can see
celebration
your
of freedom.
son. I can just
Symbolizing
This is your
an
girl
end,
Chantel G, and you're
as
tuned
well
in
as
to
a
We Got
beginning.
the Juice.
signifying
feel his
renewal
life force, his
as well as
energy.
change.
He's out there.
For I have sworn
And even
before
I don't
you
need the sight to
and
tell
Almighty
you where
God
you should
This is your girl
same
Chantel G, and you're
solemn
tuned in to We Got the Juice.
our
start
forebears
looking.
prescribed.
The great
Nearly a
green
century
jewel
and
of the
3/4 ago.
Commonwealth, Diamond
The
City,
world is very
the
different
biggest
now.
settlement around.
For man holds in his mortal hands the power to abolish all forms of human poverty and all forms of human life. And yet the same revolutionary beliefs for which our forebears fought are still at issue around the globe. The belief that the rights of man come not from the generosity of the state, but from the hand of God. We dare not
Could you
forget
say
today
that a little louder?
that we are the heirs of that first revolution. Let the word go forth from this time and place to friend and foe alike that the torch has been passed to a new generation of Americans born in this century,
You've told me
Tempted by
nothing.
war.
It's all just guesswork.
Look,
disciplined by a
kid,
hard
I'm
mentality,
tired now. Maybe you'll bring
proud
me
of
some
our
chems
heritage,
later. The
and
sight will paint a
unwilling
clearer
to
picture.
witness or permit
Mama Murphy, we talked about this.
slow
That junk.
undoing
It's gonna kill you.
Ah,
of
shush,
those human
Preston.
rights
We're all gonna die
to which
eventually.
this nation has
We're gonna
always
need
been
the
committed,
sight.
and
our
to
new
which
friend
we
here,
are committed
he's
today
gonna need it too.
at home
Now let's get
and
going.
around the world.
Sanctuary awaits.
All right, folks. Thanks to our friend here, it's safe to move out.
Let
We're heading for
every
that place
nation
Mama
know.
Murphy knows about. Sanctuary.
Whether it
It's
wishes
not
us
far.
She knows about it? You mean she had one of her visions?
Over the last 40 years, the burden of gout, a painful inflammatory arthritis, has risen considerably, now affecting millions of Americans. Gout is now the most common inflammatory arthritis in men and older women. In my video, Gout Treatment with a Cherry on Top, I profiled new research suggesting that even as little as a half a cup of cherries a day may significantly lower the risk of gout attacks.
While she was stoned out of her gourd. And now you want us to just head out on another wild goose chase based on no better plan than Mama Murphy thought?
Hold on. Everybody just take it easy. We're all in this together, right? So Marcy, got a better idea of what we should do next?
In a host of cooperative ventures.
Anybody?
Sounds like you better get going to Diamond City.
Well then, sanctuary it is. Let's just hope it lives up to its name.
Come on, June, it's time
Won't be able to pick this.
To those new states whom we welcome to the ranks of the free, we pledge our word that one form of colonial control shall not have passed away, merely to be replaced by a far more iron tyranny.
That was Fast Forward's funniest TV setups, hilarious stuff. I'm just making myself some orange juice here. And that's my strong hand. If only I had like a balloon and a tube and some rubber bands. Oh, here's some. I've got an idea, this could work quite well. I've got the tube, got the balloon, hang on. Won't be a moment. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, hermaphrodites, just got to put this, if I can just put the balloon over there. Now I've just got to, there we go. Perfect. Okay, go! Cheers! It's the tiny little bit at the end of the video, the little bit where you decide if you want to subscribe. Think quick, have a quick think, and I think you're going to think I'm going to click on that link. Don't wait, don't hesitate, don't linger, just click the link on the end of my finger.
It cannot save the few who are rich. To our sister republics, south of our border, we offer a special pledge to convert our good words into good deeds, in a new alliance for progress, to assist free men and free government in casting off the chains of poverty. But this peaceful revolution of hope cannot become the prey of hostile powers. Let all our neighbors know that we shall join with them to oppose aggression or subversion anywhere in the Americas.
I still can't believe he took that thing out.
Let every other power know that this hemisphere intends to remain the master of its own house. To that World Assembly of Sovereign States, the United Nations, our last best hope, in an age where the instruments of war have far outpaced the instruments of peace, we renew our pledge of support to prevent it from becoming merely a forum for invective, to strengthen its shield of the new and the weak, and to enlarge...
Well, I've been talking about the diet for a little while now, and I figured I'd share with you guys what's involved in the juicing. Right now I'm making enough for all the kids and for Lucia, so you see quite a bit of fruits and vegetables, but typically I don't juice this much. What you're going to see here is you're going to see apples, celery, carrots, and kale. Kale to me is the big one. This is the cancer fighting, all that stuff. What a lot of people don't know about is that you actually get a lot of protein from leafy green vegetables, kale, and celery. So I'm juicing these, and also make sure you clean them very well. The non-organic stuff, you know, they really knock them out with pesticides, so you got to make sure that you really rinse them off before you juice them.
Both sides overburdened by the cost of modern weapons, both rightly alarmed by the steady spread of the deadly atom, yet both racing to alter that uncertain balance of terror that stays the hand of mankind's final war. So let us begin anew, remembering on both sides that civility is not a sign of weakness, and sincerity is always subject to proof. Let us never negotiate out of fear, but let us never fear to negotiate. Let both sides explore what problems unite us, instead of belaboring those problems which divide us. Let both sides, for the first time, formulate serious and precise proposals for the inspection and control of arms, and bring the absolute power to destroy other nations under the absolute control of all nations.
Preparation.
I don't know.
Let both sides seek to invoke
Preparation for it's different
the
for every
wonders
kind
of
of pill
science
or every kind of drug.
instead of its terrors. Together, let us explore the stars, conquer the desert, eradicate disease, tap the ocean depths, and encourage the arts and commerce. Let both sides unite to heed in all corners of the earth the command of Isaiah to undo the heavy burdens and let the oppressed go free. And if a beachhead of cooperation may push back the jungle of suspicion, let both sides join in creating a new endeavor. Not a new balance of power, but a new world of law, where the strong are just, and the weak secure, and the peace preserved. All this will not be finished in the first 100 days, nor will it be finished in the first 1,000 days, nor in the life of this administration, nor even perhaps in our lifetime on this planet. But let us begin. In your hands, my fellow citizens, more than mine, will rest the final success or failure of our course. Since this country was founded, each generation of Americans has been summoned to give testimony to its national loyalty. The graves of young Americans who answered the call to service surround the globe. Now the trumpet summons us again, not as a call to bear arms, though arms we need, not as a call to battle, though in battle we are, but a call to bear the burden of a long twilight struggle, year in and year out, rejoicing in hope, patient in tribulation, a struggle against the common enemies of man, tyranny, poverty, disease, and war itself. Can we forge against these enemies a grand and global alliance, north and south, east and west, that can assure a more fruitful life for all mankind? Will you join in that historic effort? In the long history of the world, only a few generations have been granted the role of defending freedom in its hour of maximum danger. I do not shrink from this responsibility. I welcome it. I do not believe that any of us would exchange places with any other people or any other generation. The energy, the faith, the devotion which we bring to this endeavor will light our country and all who serve it. And the glow from that fire can truly light the world. And so, my fellow Americans, ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country. My fellow citizens of the world, ask not what America will do for you, but what together we can do for the freedom of man. Finally, whether you are citizens of America or citizens of the world, ask of us here the same high standards of strength and sacrifice which we ask of you. With a good conscience, our only sure reward, with history the final judge of our deeds, let us go forth to lead the land we love, asking his blessing and his help, but knowing that here on earth, God's work must truly be our own.
How can we overcome our built-in hunger drives for salt, sugar, and fat? We now have scientific evidence to back up the claim that if you go a few weeks cutting down on junk food and animal products, your tastes start to change.
And tonight, all day long, I've been feeling fucking pooped and motherfucking tired.